Hey there, Aquarius. What's up? What's good? What's happening? Welcome in. Welcome back. This is going to be a general message. Just take what fits your situation. Leave what doesn't. If none of this fits your situation, just try a different message. We're going to pull from the Messages of Love Oracle cards to see what we got coming out first. For Aquarius, please and thank you, Spirit. I feel the need to say cross-watchers are welcome as long as you have good intentions. If you're waiting to see if somebody got their karma, you need to check back at a later time. I can already tell you, no, they didn't, because that's the energy you're showing up with. Anyways. Second chance in reverse. Aquarius, something does not deserve another go, or someone. No second chances today. Boundaries. Whoa. Firm boundaries are needed now. That's a very clear statement. No unblocking today. No looking back today. No second chances today. Just leave it alone. I don't know what this is, but leave it alone. Or just stick strong, stay strong with your independence from this. I don't like it. Soulmate. Your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. Integrity. Does this situation align with your morals and values? Well, there you go. You don't need to get yourself mixed up in whatever this is again. You're not ready. They're not ready. She wasn't ready. Let's see what the Chakra Tarot wants to add here. For Aquarius, please and thank you. Yeah, no one blocking this person. No second chances right now. None of that. None of that. If it's an old employer asking you something, no. Let it go to the voicemail. Deal with that shit tomorrow or something. Not today. Somebody's trying to reach out to you, but you blocked them. Keep them there. Keep them there for now. At least not today, anyway. That's what I'm getting here. 10 of Coins. Oh, some of you guys are doing fan-fucking-tastic for yourselves right now. That's why this is coming back in. Or trying to. Yep. Because they want a piece of that pie. Somebody feels like they deserve a part of what you have. Judgment. That's why they're trying to resurrect. That's why it's trying to come back around. Because you are doing fantastic. You are doing fabulous for yourself. 2 of Wands. You already walked out that door. 4 of Wands to work on your stability. Death card. When you put an end to this, you had absolutely no plans in going back to it. Otherwise, this would be the 8 of Cups, not the Death card. But it is, in fact, the Death card. You closed this door with no intentions of reopening it. You blocked this person with no intentions of being back in communication with them. Stick to your guns on this one, Aquarius. Why do I feel like I said that to you recently? I did say that to someone. Maybe it wasn't a reading. I thought it was to a person. I wonder if it was you guys. Yeah, something is trying to come back around, but you've already walked out that door. You've already walked out of this situation and created a very stable, sustainable situation for yourself, environment for yourself here. So going back to this, it feels like it's not an option. You know, you kick somebody out of your house. Don't let them back in. You kick somebody out of your life, out of your business. You're no longer working for that company. Don't fucking go back, man. Or don't allow them to come back, right? I don't even know if Mercury's retrograde or not. I've been feeling that energy a little bit, though. It's funny, because when Mercury goes direct again, because that's a planet that goes direct and retrograde quite often, You can feel the effects for up to 6 months after it's gone back direct again. And it usually ends up going back in retrograde before that 6 months is even up. So technically, you can always feel a Mercury retrograde. Queen of Wands, Four of Coins, Queen of Cups. This is somebody that's angry that they can't, like, control you, finesse you. Yeah, Eight of Coins. It really feels like work. Three of Swords, but you have already separated yourself. Ten of Swords, Eight of Cups. It would be sabotage to consider going back to something after you've closed out the door for good. It would be fucking sabotage to yourself. You would be stabbing yourself in the back if you considered going back to something after walking away from it. You've worked so hard on yourself. Some of that work will come undone. And then you will become unglued, I'm sure, right? But this person, man, they are just upset that you're doing better without them. How dare you be happy without me in your life? How dare you be happy working for a different company? How dare you open up your own business? You need to come back and work for me. How dare you replace me as your best friend? Like, it feels very controlling. Somebody doesn't want to drop this. Somebody doesn't want to let you go. Or somebody wants the credit for what you have been working on yourself and doing for yourself here. Yeah, somebody was left out of your life. Somebody's been removed and left out in the cold, or at least that's the story they're saying, right? And it's a complete shock to them. They don't understand why. Why? Bitch, you know why. Sorry. Aquarius, meet my shadow. But they do. They know why. Yes, they know exactly why you have boundaries. And why you're not investing in this person. And you don't want their fucking advice. Because it's not really advice, is it? It's shit advice. It's bad advice. Eight of Wands, Ace of Coins. Yeah, you're like, no, I'm moving on, moving up and moving on. The star. I'm wanting something way better than this shit. And you know that you deserve something way better than that. Justice. Exactly. You know it. So you cut the cords with this person. You cut ties with them. Yeah. And new opportunities came up and you went with it. You planted the seeds. You watched it grow. And now somebody's like, well, that's my fruit too. No. No, it's not. You had nothing to do with this. Remember? You were over there doing that fuck shit. You weren't over here helping me with this garden. If anything, you were trying to pee and hoping the wind would catch it and call it how you see it, Aquarius. Call it how you see it. No resurrections at this time. None. Do not entertain it. Do not unblock it. Do not. They cannot give you closure. And you do not owe this person a damn thing. Period. Could be dealing with a Libra, Aries, Cancer, whoa, Scorpio, the fixed signs, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Chariot, Cancer, Libra, Aquarius. Ooh. Too much pressure on that part of the chair. So we have masculine. We are taught for so long that the only way to be is to succeed, to achieve, to drive, push, push, pull, pull, do. And there's nothing wrong with this, of course. But what we are not taught is that the masculine drive that is innate within all of us was meant to be balanced by its feminine counterpart. So that in the midst of it all, succeeding, achieving, doing, there is a feeling and there is a being. You also have worthy. You, my dear, are enough. You are enough for your most daring of hopes. You are enough for your deepest of desires. You are enough for the purest of love, and you have enough strength to conquer your darkest of fears. You, my love, are enough for abundance beyond measure. In being created, You are, by default, worthy of the life of your wildest dreams. I love that. We also have Leap. This was the last one you got. You guys got 3 of them. That's a lot. It can be scary, dear one, to allow yourself to embark upon change. The depths of the unknown can seem so treacherous when we stare into them, safely perched in the clouds of our comfort zones. Alas, the irony of finding little to no real peace, little to no real growth in these misleading, comfortable realms. So take the leap, make the change. You are guided beyond measure. You are supported without question. But my darling, there is a catch. You must be the first to go. You must jump first, and then allow the universe to catch you. I'm going to leave it right there, you guys. I'll see you when I see you. Until then, stay beautiful.